Warner Audiobooks presents Star Wars: Tales of the Jedi.
For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the most powerful, most respected force in the galaxy. In the ages before the rise of the Emperor Palpatine, before the fall of Darth Vader, before the birth of Luke Skywalker, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic. Through all the long years, their stories have been preserved. Two of the most famous of these Jedi warriors were Ulic Qel-Droma and Nomi Sunrider, young Jedi Knights of great power who learned to master the ways of the Force. Their adventures were a prelude to the great wars that would follow, for the rise and fall of empires, and for all future clashes between the dark side and the light. The battle that would alter the course of the galaxy begins on the planet Arcania, where the great Jedi Master Arca patiently trains his three apprentices, the brash young Ulic Qel-Droma, his brother Kay, and the alien called Donita, a member of the Twi'lek race. Listen now to these stories of good and evil, these legends of heroes and villains struggling for control of the galaxy, these tales of the Jedi.
Good block, Ulic.
Thanks, Kay.
By the goddess of the Twi'leks, your brother handles his lightsaber well, Kay.
He's the best, Donita.
Whoa!
Still, are you sure you wouldn't like some help, my friend?
Oh, you know better than to ask that, Donita. I can handle this on my own. This training droid is old and slow.
Then maybe we should turn it up a notch. With your permission, Master Arca.
Yes, Kay. I think your older brother could use a more difficult test.
All right, Ulic. The Jedi Master has spoken. A better test for our great hero. I'll just open up this droid's energy regulators and... off you go!
That's better. But still, not good enough. Whoa! To be me. There!
Hooray!
Well done, Ulic.
Thank you, thank you.
But I believe you should.
Ow!
Watch your back, my young pupil.
Ulic, you should have known that droid was still armed. Are you all right?
Sure, Kay. Just a bruised ego is all.
Your brother lets his courage cloud his mind, Kay.
Donita speaks well, Ulic. A Jedi needs more than mere bravery. Overconfidence has been the undoing of many a seasoned warrior. Let the Force be your strength.
You're right, as usual, Master Arca. If that training droid had been using deadly force, I'd be a burn mark on the wall right now.
Well, you still did a pretty good job on it. I'd better get to work fixing it back up.
Sit down, Kay. The droid can wait. I have a story to tell all three of you. But you must listen as a Jedi listens.
Kay, pay attention. It's disrespectful to fix your lightsaber when a Jedi Master is talking to you.
I'm not fixing it, Ulic. I'm tuning the blade.
Shh. Open your thoughts to me. Let my words become images in your minds. Listen to me, Ulic. Listen to me, Kay. Listen to me, Donita. Through the Force, you will see things, other places, the future, the past. Light years from here, orbiting a yellow sun, is the world of Onderon, circled by its 4 moons.
I see it. It's a terrible place. Desolate.
I see it too. Creatures live there. Monsters with wings, big as skyhoppers.
With terrible jaws.
I too see the vision. Is it the future or...
The past. You see the distant past of the planet Onderon. Eons ago, the atmospheres of Onderon and its fourth moon would touch briefly during the summer season. In those days, a number of these savage creatures learned to escape the confines of their lunar home and migrated to the planet Onderon.
But there are people on that planet. Primitive. Helpless.
They'll be slaughtered.
What's that?
Creatures coming out of the clouds.
They're coming this way. Look out!
My baby! It's got my baby!
And so it was. The peaceful Onderonians were utterly unprepared for these savage beasts. The winged creatures hunted and ate them at will, grew fat and multiplied. The gentle Onderonians were forced to develop weapons of death. In a few brief years, the Onderonians learned the pleasures of hunting and began to kill the monsters for meat and sport.
Master, my people, the Twi'lek race of the planet Ryloth, say that war is the beginning of civilization.
Well, Tot, on the planet Onderon that was certainly the case. Behold the vision as the eons pass.
I see the tribes pass away. Civilization begins. Tribal culture evolved into true civilization.
But Master Arca, the vision is strange. I see only one gigantic city on the whole planet.
There is only one city on Onderon. Thanks to the constant threat of the beasts, Onderonian society developed into one great walled fortress called Aziz.
In the vision, it grows year by year.
I've never seen a city so huge. There must be millions of inhabitants.
Watch out! The beasts are attacking!
Stay calm, Kay. It is only a vision. Year after year, the winged beasts attacked the city, drawn by the scent of Onderonian flesh. But the people developed more powerful weapons and drove the creatures back. Inside the city, civilization ruled. But beyond its walls, most of the planet remained a savage outland, roamed by the vicious beasts.
For crimes against the city, I exile you to the wilderness beyond the walls. No! No!
During the ages, it became the Onderonians' custom to exile lawbreakers into the wilderness.
Out you go, lawbreaker. No! Have mercy! No!
At first, the monsters provided quick and efficient execution for these outcasts, but eventually the outlaws learned to tame the flying beasts.
Lash it down! Get that rope secure! Watch out for those jaws! Get that muzzle on!
A few of the outcasts established themselves as powerful warlords, with great armies of vicious beasts at their command. Onderon became a divided world. A world constantly at war, as both the outlaws and the city-dwellers developed more and more powerful weapons of destruction.
The vision. It's fading.
We have reached the present. Now the people of Onderon have asked the Republic to intercede, and the Republic, in turn, has called upon the Jedi for help. I have agreed to become the watchman of the Onderon system.
Are you going to leave us, Master Arca? Or will you take us with you?
I'm not taking you with me, Ulic, because I'm staying here. You are going to Onderon.
What? Us? I don't understand.
Don't you see, Kay? At last, after all our years of training, we've been given our first mission. Tatunita and my brother Kay are already aboard the Nebulan Ranger, Master Arca. I just wanted to thank you again. We won't fail you.
The Onderonians have asked for help in ending their centuries-long state of war. They will want you to fight, but remember, Ulic, the Jedi bring peace. Use your weapons as a last resort.
We will do as you ask, Master. We only request that you keep us in your thoughts.
In the power of the Force, I will be with you, Ulic. But this is to be a test of your knighthood. You and your companions must make your own way through the difficulties you will encounter. May the Force be with you.
Ulic, the navigation computer says we're approaching the Onderonian system. We'll hit their gravity well any minute.
Stop fiddling with the instruments, Kay. Relax. Tatunita was just telling me more about his homeworld.
As I was saying, my people, the Twi'leks, have an ancient and rich history of nonviolence. We prefer intellect and cleverness to outright brutality.
Entering the gravity well of Onderon, Ulic. I'm cutting in sublight engines.
But I've heard that some Twi'leks have begun forming alliances with off-worlders, Tot. Even with smugglers like the Hutts.
Sublight engines engaged. Entering the atmosphere.
All species have their stray members, Ulic. You can't hold the race responsible for the actions of...
Sorry to interrupt your pleasure with business, boys, but I've got a flight of giant birds on a collision trajectory.
All right, angle the deflector shields, Tot. I'm taking the Nebulan Ranger down another 1,000 meters. That should...
No good, Ulic.
I've got a squad of city dwellers holed up in that bunker.
Watch that sniper!
Holding them back at the first gate.
Weapons depot, control your fire!
Destroy the city dwellers!
Down with Izis! Down with Freedon Nad!
Forward! Forward!
Commander Gobi, we're still taking heavy fire from the Royal Palace.
I don't care. That's where Oren Kira's last transmission originated. I want him out of there!
But what about those turbo lasers?
I'll take care of those. Just get going.
Yes, sir.
This is Commander Gully to Flight Leader Kurt.
Kurt here. Yes, Commander?
Pull your beast riders off the eastern wall and swing them around to the palace. Oh, that was close. Somebody lay some suppressing fire along that rooftop. I've got ground troops taking heavy fire up there.
Affirmative. We're on our way.
Gobi. And somebody get that sniper off that roof. Gobi. Oren. Oren, by the four moons, you're alive.
Alive and fighting, Gobi.
Where's your new bride?
She's safe with the alien Jedi Tatunita. I came to help with the battle.
Well, you may be too late, Oren. We've taken half the city. I've got ground troops in the streets and 6 wings of beast riders making strafing runs over the city. The only thing I was worried about was trying to find you. Oren, the reign of the dark side is over.
Don't be too rash, Gobi. We can't defeat the dark side without those Jedi. And right now, I don't even know if they're dead or...
Alive, Kay. You look so pale. You've lost a lot of blood. And your arm.
Don't be... Oh, stupid, Ulic. I can live without my arm.
I've got a medikit here. This may hurt.
Oh! Good thing I can handle a lightsaber with my other hand. Where are we?
I didn't think you'd want to wait around for more of Queen Aminoa's dark side warriors. Here, bite down on this while I stop the blood flow.
Ugh! Ow!
Princess Golia showed me this room. It's some sort of old laboratory that used to belong to King Omen.
Laboratory? Looks more like a cybernetics shop. Bionic limbs, cannibalized droid parts. I'd say old King Omen dabbled in bioreconstruction.
That's very interesting, but I'm a little too worried about your arm to care.
Well, if that thing in the corner is what I think it is, I'm getting myself a better fighting arm.
What are you doing? There's a war going on outside, and I'm trying to keep you from bleeding to death. This is no time to start fixing antique droids.
This is an old XT6 model, Ulic. Their appendages make great prosthetics. Are the others safe?
Tatunita is taking Golia to the Nebulan Ranger. Oren Kira has joined the battle.
What about the Queen?
I don't know where she is, and it worries me.
Here, I've reached the tomb. Those cursed Jedi will never find me here. Buried in the depths of the palace, with the tomb of Freedon Nad. Freedon Nad. For years I worshipped your name. For a lifetime I served the memory of your dark power. Now, in the name of my husband King Omen, in the name of his ancestor Freedon Nad, I call down the power of the dark side upon these foes.
Oren Kira, we have a prisoner.
Excellent, Rashgobi. Bring him up here. I'm using this captured sensor tower as a headquarters. Computer.
Computer on.
Activate sensor array. Scan this sector for all inbound starships. I want to know about any battleships the Queen may have waiting to attack.
Working.
Here's our prize, Oren. A member of the Queen's entourage. On your knees, Darksider.
No Onderonian ships located.
What is your name, city dweller?
I am called Navarre, and it is you who should be on your knees, Beast Rider.
Warning. One off-world ship detected. Planet of origin, Arcania.
Me on my knees? Why? When I have control of the city.
You can have the city. We have the power of the dark side.
What is that?
Some kind of darkness settling over the city.
Gobi, what?
Pain! 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 Can't stand it!
Computer, identify disturbance.
Wave force. Energy type unknown. Anomalous power surges detected. Corollary information. Approaching off-world ship unaffected by power surge.
Princess Galea, this way. The Nebulon Ranger is just ahead.
I see it, Top Dainty.
Once we reach the ship, we'll...
Todd! What's the matter?
Momentary pain. It's gone now. I'm all right, Princess.
What was it?
I don't know. A dark shadow has fallen. It caught me off guard. Everything's all right now.
No, it's not. Look!
The Beast Riders' army. They've gone mad.
By the 4 moons, it's begun affecting everyone.
Oh, my eyes! My eyes!
Get it off me! Get it off me!
Whatever this force is, it's some kind of madness, infecting all my troops.
It is the magic of the Sith, Oronkira. A power you cannot fight.
Your queen's petty magic cannot...
Cannot what, Beast Rider? Cannot harm you?
The battle is lost. Lost. Your strength is gone. Your will is gone. Your life is pain. Surrender.
No! Voices in my head!
The voices speak the truth, Beast Rider. The battle is lost. Your people are doomed.
Lost! Doomed!
Come outside with me, Oronkira, and watch your people die.
Proximity alert. Off-world starship has reached city limits.
View screen on. Give me a visual on the battle. By all the Jedi.
Fall back! Fall back!
Our beasts have gone mad! They're out of control!
The city dwellers are on the attack! We're being ground up like gravel maggots! Look out!
Block 3 to Block 6. We've retaken the northern wall.
Affirmative, Block 3. That'll teach those beast riders to defy the dark side. We've got an armored company moving in to support you.
We surrender! We surrender! Just stop the pain!
You should know by now, Beast Rider. The followers of Frida Nad have no mercy.
Do you see, Oronkira?
Lost. We've lost.
We have the dark side power of Frida Nad on our side. Your beast riders mean nothing. And now it's time for you to feel the edge of my knife.
By the Force, I could not let that happen. I had trained my 3 Jedi to prevent this violence. So many deaths, so much hatred. It was time I intervened.
Voice is paralyzing.
This is the last battle for you, Orankira. The power is with the city.
Every soldier knows that war is more than arms and armor. Every warrior carries an image of impending victory in his heart.
Don't move now. One quick stroke of my knife, and all your worries will be ended.
When the image shatters, to be replaced by defeat, he is beaten.
Lost. The battle is...
But sometimes a warrior receives assistance from an unexpected source, an inrush of light blasting away his fear and despair.
Now, Orankira.
Releasing new inner strength.
You die.
No!
What? You still resist?
Yes. A war is much more than arms and armor.
Yes! To the last!
Half of every conflict is the will to win. We are Jedi. We must recognize that the will to win and the power of war are given sometimes by the dark side.
No!
And sometimes, as dawn throws back the night, victory is given by the light. Never, Ulic, should you underestimate the power of the Force to inspire others.
So it was you, Master Arca. You used the Force to influence the battle.
Yes.
I felt it. I, Orankira, felt a knife at my throat. I could not move. And then, suddenly, strength flowed through me. I thought it was my own courage.
It was, Orankira. I merely used the Force to awaken what was already in you.
Master Arca, I watched the battle.
1 minute, the Beast Riders were defeated. The next minute, they were unstoppable.
And you, Kay, my son, your arm is gone. Have you already begun to throw your flesh away in your hunger for the greater light?
My arm, gone. Yes, Master. But I've got another. This droid arm will serve me well once I've adapted it.
Kay's wound is my fault, Master Arca.
Ulic, I made you my charge man, and you have utterly failed the test I gave you.
But Master Arca, we did everything we could.
So you did. But the dark side is at work here. You should have sensed it the moment you arrived.
I guess I was too eager.
As for this great war you have launched, the way to win it was the way I won it. I used the Jedi technique of battle meditation, influencing the battle's outcome.
I'm sorry.
You rely too much on your strong arms and brave spirit. Do not forget the Force. By visualizing the desired results of a battle, a Jedi influences the field of force that surrounds all events. Now, come with me. We still must find Queen Aminoa and the source of all this trouble.
Freedom, protect me. The dark side will come to me. Freedom, protect me. The dark side will come to me.
Are you sure you know where you're taking us, Scalia?
I can't be sure. These catacombs under the city extend for miles. Many people have wandered down here and been lost forever.
Why would anyone come down here in the first place?
Treasure seekers? Worshippers of the dark side?
They say the tomb of the Dark Jedi, Freedom Nad, is hidden down here. But that's just a myth.
Like most myths, it leads to the truth. Behold.
No!
Mother!
Queen Aminoa. Why is she kneeling before that stone coffin?
Master Arca, is that...
Yes, Ulic. The tomb of the dark side master. Freedon Nad.
Defilers! You do not belong here!
I feel the dark side here. It's so powerful.
Dark forces linger around this old sarcophagus, Ulic, but my light is stronger.
No! No! The light! The light! No!
Mother! Master Arca, you killed her!
Galia.
I don't care how evil she was. She was my mother. I loved her.
I did not kill her. The dark power that supported her has fled. Let us have a look at the remains of Freedon Nad.
But that stone coffin is far too heavy to lift.
Size means nothing to the Force, Ulic. Behold, the Dark Jedi.
Even after 4 centuries, those brittle bones, that death's head grin.
He looks so evil.
Freedon Nad was seduced by the dark side. He apprenticed himself to a dark lord of the Sith. After his death, his tomb became a focus of dark side energy, and so his power passed from generation to generation. All your ancestors belong to the dark side, Galia. But that is over. The shadow has been broken. You are free.
Hey, Kay! Come on, brother! Princess Galia and Orin Kira are about to be crowned king and queen of Aziz. You want to miss the fun?
Be right there, Ulic. I've almost got this new arm working.
Ulic?
Master Arca, what is it?
Don't be too quick to celebrate. Our battle with the dark side is far from over.
But the queen, the sarcophagus, I thought we won.
The battle, yes, but the war goes on. Freedon Nad still has a great following in this city. His cult may still cause trouble. There are even rumors that Princess Galia's father, King Omen, is still alive somewhere on the planet.
King Omen?
I'll need you and your brother Kay and Tot Danita to stay on here for a while.
Well, I'm ready.
Kay, that mechanical arm actually suits you.
Anyone for arm wrestling?
Well done, Kay. We'll need your arm and your spirit in the weeks ahead, but I'm afraid we'll need even more.
What do you mean?
I'm thinking of calling on other Jedi for help. Master Thon is the watchman for the Stennis system. He may be able to send someone to help us with this dark side threat.
Master Arca, Freedon Nad was a Jedi. How can a Jedi trained in the ways of the light fall victim to the dark side?
It has happened more than once. Fortunately, it does not happen often. Ulic, my son, pray that it never happens to you.
Why does this always happen to me?
What's wrong, Nomi?
Oh, Ander, I just spilled bloom fruit juice all over my new blouse.
Oh, don't worry, Nomi. I'll buy you a new blouse when we reach the spaceport.
Can I have something too, Daddy?
And what do you want, little Vima?
I want a big stuffed animal.
What kind?
A bantha cup.
Oh, well, okay then.
Ander, we shouldn't be promising things we can't afford.
Come on, Nomi. Being a Jedi warrior may not be the most profitable job in the galaxy, but we can afford to splurge now and then. Besides, where we're going, we won't need much money.
Who is this Master Thon, anyway?
A Jedi Master who watches over the Stennis star system.
Master Ander?
He's going to be my next teacher.
Master Ander?
Hello, 3D. What is it?
I was right about the hyperdrive. It was a burnt-out iron exciter. Once it's replaced, the Lightside Explorer will be ready to depart.
Thanks, 3D. There's a spare in the tool crib. When you're finished, you can help me load the supplies.
Very well, sir. I knew that magnetic storm we jumped through would damage the exciter. Master Ander takes far too many chances.
Ander, is this Master Thon a nice Jedi Master?
I don't know, Nomi. But I'm sure he'll appreciate these.
Oh, they're beautiful. What are they?
They're Adagan crystals. Precious and hard to find. Jedi use them to make the best lightsabers.
I can feel the crystal's power, Ander. So can little Vima.
The Force is strong in you, Nomi. You could be a Jedi.
You know I'm too timid. But our daughter will be a great Jedi someday, with you as her teacher.
Master Ander, the ship is ready for departure.
No question about it. After Master Thon instructs me in the higher levels of the Jedi way, I look forward to teaching my daughter. But mark my words. First, I will help you become a Jedi, Nomi Sunrider.
The hyperdrive tells me it's ready for the jump, Master Ander.
Okay, 3D. Just let me locate the jump beacon. There. It's just ahead. I know hyperspace travel's been around a long time, but these jump beacons never cease to amaze me.
It's taken almost 20,000 years to accurately chart the hyperspace lanes, Master Ander. Without these jump beacons to guide us, faster-than-light travel would be too risky.
But with the detailed star charts and the new navigational computers they're developing, these jump beacons will become obsolete within a generation. Every ship will be able to chart its own course.
Approaching the jump gate, Master Ander.
Cutting sublight engines. Engaging hyperdrive. Now!
Stennis Spaceport to incoming vessel. We are not receiving your telesponder signal. Please identify.
This is Satal Keto aboard the Royal Yacht Krath Enchanter, inbound from the Empress Teta star system.
Acknowledged, Krath Enchanter. Please state your cargo and destination.
This is a pleasure ship, Stennis Space Station. We have no cargo, and we're here to refuel. Our final destination is the Republic capital on Coruscant.
Acknowledged, Krath Enchanter. You are cleared to land at Docking Bay 4.
Nothing interesting on the eavesdropping equipment. Just some kids on a joyride. Anything on the tracking screen, Quanto?
Hey, what about that ship, Gudub? Let's hijack that one.
Which one? There's about a dozen cruisers showing up on our screen.
That one, heading for Docking Bay 6. The sensors say she's carrying 6 tons of spice out of Kessel.
Nah, Docking Bay 6 is all the way to the other side of the spaceport. We'd never get there in time.
All right. Hey, there's one. Just coming out of hyperspace.
Nah, the scanner's not picking up anything valuable on board. Oh, wait a minute. Very interesting.
Yeah? What is it, Gudub?
Yeah. All right. The mooks on that ship are carrying Adagan crystals. We better tell the boss.
Adagan crystals? Oh, boy, Gudub. Adagan crystals. Oh, never thought I'd ever see any, Hey, Gudub.
Yeah?
What are Adagan crystals?
Adagan crystals? Where?
Right here, boss. On board the space station. Some guy just docked his ship. Looks like a Jedi. He's carrying a lightsaber anyway. With his wife and kid. I got Quanto tailing them now.
Adagan crystals! I have a client who'll pay me a grand sum for those pretties.
Boss, you want I should.
Get them, Gudub, and Bogga the Hutt will reward you. But be careful, he's a Jedi.
Don't worry, boss. I got Quanto and Rek with me. Besides, my little pet Gormworm Scritch and I have faced a couple of Jedi in our time. Ain't we, Scritch? And we learned a thing or two.
Welcome to the Stennis Spaceport. Docking facilities are located on levels 23, 24, and 25.
Food troughs are located on levels 50 through 53. Brothels are located on levels 54 through 1000.
Stay close to me, Nomi. This place is awfully crowded.
Don't worry.
Psst. Hey, pal. How about some Norvanian grog?
No, thank you.
I got 6 cases for sale cheap.
No, thanks.
Excuse me.
Oh, pardon me.
I'll take that.
Huh?
The coin purse you just tried to steal.
That's my pouch.
It must have just fallen into my hands.
You're a pickpocket.
Get out of here before I call the authorities.
Sure thing.
Look at all the funny-looking people, Mama.
Keep your voice down, Vima. Just because a man has 3 arms and a purple feather growing out of his head doesn't mean he's funny-looking.
This spaceport serves the Stennis system. It's right on the mining frontier. The scum of the galaxy pass through this station on their way to stealing mining rights from the Nessies.
Nessies?
That's what pirates call the locals of the Stennis system. Nessies.
Pirates?
Sure, most of the people here are pirates.
Master Ander! Master Ander!
Oh, good. Here comes 3D with lunch. Little Vima is famished.
Let's eat quickly. I'm eager to finish our journey and meet Master Thon.
Oh, I'm so glad I found you in this crowd. I hope the child finds this food edible, Mistress Nomi. No one would tell me what was in it. Ooh! Oh, my! You made me drop my tray.
Hey, watch where you're going, droid.
Yeah, watch it, droid!
Really? There was no need for that, sir. My senses tell me that you and your multi-limbed companion purposely deviated from your path.
You accusing me of something, droid?
Blast him, Quanto! Space junk shouldn't talk back to flesh and blood.
Ander, I think those men are...
Let go of that droid. He didn't do anything to you.
Oh, yeah? Says who?
That's it, Quanto. Just keep him busy a little longer. Scritch, time to load up your poison sacks.
I said let go of that droid. And put down the blaster or I'll cut you in half.
Master Ander, behind you.
Get him, Scritch! Got him! Right on the neck!
Ander!
Daddy!
Get it off! It's biting me! Nomi! Help me!
Ander! Ander! He's dead! You killed my husband!
Tisk, tisk. That's the thing about them Jedi. Gotta keep their attention on so many different targets. One little slip and pfft, it's all over. What a shame. Now hand over those Adagan crystals. Then you can give them a decent burial in space.
Don't touch me. Leave me alone.
Get up! If you give us the crystals, maybe our boss Bogga the Hutt won't make you a slave on his sail barge.
Nomi.
What's that light rising from Ander's body?
What are you talking about, lady?
Nomi, it's me.
A figure of light. Ander?
Hey, Gunab! I don't think all her gyros are spinning. She's talking to nobody.
Mama, is that Daddy? He looks so shiny.
Vima sees him too.
Don't weep for me, Nomi. This is not the time for tears.
But I just saw you die.
Take my lightsaber. Protect yourself.
But I'm not a Jedi, Ander.
The Force is with you.
Gee, Gunab, she's still talking to the air. This is getting weird. Maybe we better jump out of here.
No way, Rek. Not without them crystals. Quanto, get 'em from her.
All right, lady. You heard, Gunab. Hand over the crystals.
Feel the Force, Nomi. Let it flow into your arms. Take up the lightsaber.
I feel it, Ander.
Okay, lady. Put the saber down nice and slow, and we won't hurt you or your little girl.
Stay back.
Look at the way she's holding that lightsaber, Gunab. Think maybe she's a Jedi too?
Jedi or not, she's dead like her Jedi husband if she don't give over the crystals.
She's no Jedi. Come on, lady. You got 3 milliseconds to drop the fancy toothpick, or you and the little kid are bantha fodder.
I'm warning you.
1,
I'll hurt you.
2,
All right then.
3. Ow!
Hey, she halved Quanto.
You'll pay for that, witch!
Oh no.
I said leave me alone.
1-on-1. I don't think I like the odds. Come on, Scritch. We're out of here.
Crawl back to your dark side, pit scum, and tell your hut master I'll do the same to him.
Mistress Nomi.
Oh, what have I done?
You saved us, ma'am. You were marvelous.
Mama?
Marvelous? I killed those men.
Indeed. And may I suggest that we return to the ship and leave this place at once?
You what?
We failed, boss. We didn't get the crystals.
I do not tolerate failure, Gundam.
We killed the Jedi, all right. But then this meek little woman suddenly jumps up and does in Quanto and Wreck like they was nothing. Who knew?
Perhaps I should feed you to my pet Catrice.
What's that, boss?
Oh, I collected her from a curious lake on a nearby planet. She's my little pet.
She ain't so little.
Indeed. I believe this dragon could swallow you in one gulp, Gundam. Which is just what she'll do if I don't get those crystals.
No problem, boss. I'm tracking her ship right now. You want I should take a team after her?
No, Gundam. Prepare my private ship. I want to supervise this personally.
Okay, Bima. You're all buckled in.
But where's Daddy, Mama?
He's not coming with us, little gem. Is the ship ready, 3D?
Ready, ma'am. But we have no course plotted.
I think we should go where Ander wanted, to see Master Thon.
Very well, but I'm afraid Master Ander never plotted that course into the navicomputer. He said he was just going by, feel.
Then we'll have to do the same. I don't quite understand the Force yet, but I feel it. Maybe it'll guide us.
Very well, Mistress Nomi. Where shall I,
That way. Just head out there, into the stars.
It was the time of the Jedi. 4,000 years before the birth of Luke Skywalker, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic. But a threat to peace and justice has arisen on the savage planet Onderon. 3 young Jedi Knights, Ulic Qel-Droma, his brother Kay, and their companion Tat Danita, were sent to Onderon to prevent a war, only to discover that the ruling city of Iziz had fallen under the control of zealous worshippers of the long-dead dark side warrior, Freedon Nad. Now, the Jedi struggle to defend themselves against the forces of the dark side. Meanwhile, Nomi Sunrider, still mourning her murdered husband, has journeyed to the wasteland planet of Ambria to find the mysterious Jedi, Master Thon. unaware that she is pursued by the gangster Bogga the Hutt, equally unaware that the events that follow will lead her to danger, to Ulic Qel-Droma, and to a confrontation with the powers of the dark side.
It's a wasteland.
Mistress Nomi, surely you're not thinking of going out into that desert? Perhaps you were mistaken.
No. Master Thon is here. The Force has guided me. But why here? Why this desolate place? That wind, so strange, mixed with dread and hope.
This world is so bleak, Mistress Nomi. Can such a dismal world be the home of a great Jedi Master?
Well, let's find out. Come on, Vima. Up you go.
Mistress, if I trek with you across that dry waste, my joints will seize up. You'll have to abandon me to corrosion and metal-eating predators. A terrible fate for a droid.
Yes. Take care of the ship, 3D. I'll be back in a little while. I'll give Anders' gift to Master Thon, and then we'll return to our home world.
I just don't understand what Master Arca's talking about, Kay.
What do you mean, Ulic?
Well, we've brought peace to Onderon, haven't we? Queen Aminoa is dead, Princess Galea has married the Beast Rider Orin Kira, and the Darksiders no longer rule the city. It's been weeks since anything even remotely exciting happened. So, why is Master Arca so worried?
You've heard the rumors, Ulic. They say King Omen is still alive. They say he's got a whole army of Darkside warriors hidden in the catacombs under the city. They say...
They. Who are they anyway? Besides, if any problems do arise, there are 4 Jedi here. We can take care of anything.
Don't be overconfident, brother. The Darkside ruled this city for 400 years. The Darkside... Well, the Darkside is stronger than we thought.
Kay, your arm. You've adjusted to it so well, I'd almost forgotten. I'm sorry. Still, I wish something exciting would happen. What was that?
I think it was your wish coming true. The palace has exploded.
The palace? Tatanita is there. Come on!
We had long since lost sight of the ship. My daughter and I were alone in the wasteland. I felt my old life begin to close behind me like an iron gate.
Mama, are we there yet?
Not much farther now, little gem. I hope.
Mama, I'm thirsty.
Well, then you're in luck, little girl. There's a lake, just up ahead. But the water was foul, steaming and bubbling.
I don't think I'm thirsty anymore.
Ugh. I don't blame you, Vima. That water is steaming, hissing. And then I heard the voices.
Turn back, Nomi Sunrider. Turn back. Return to the sorrows behind you. The sorrows ahead run too deep. The terror ahead is too strong. The pain you will find is too great.
Voices. In the steam. In the lake.
Voices, Mama?
Turn back, Nomi Sunrider. Turn back.
Turn back. Maybe we should turn back, little Gem.
No.
What?
The power of the dark side resides in that lake, Nomi Sunrider. Do not listen to it.
Now I hear a voice, Mama. A wonderful voice.
Come to me, Nomi Sunrider. I await you.
What's that? A horn? In this desert? This heat must be affecting me. For a moment, I hesitated, wishing I could turn back. fly back to my old home, my old life. But Vima had heard that second voice too. It was mysterious, irresistible. So we walked on, and I felt the gates of the past shut closed behind me. The morning wind merged with the sound of the horn call, and after another mile or two, we saw a herd of strange beasts, like cattle, answering the horn with strange, hooting cries, and suddenly they galloped off. And I heard the same inner voice tell me to follow, as my past faded into a vanishing mirage, and I marched through the dust and haze into a vague, shapeless future, until the future finally took shape.
Look, Mama! A house! And there are all those creatures we heard. And there's a yellow man riding a big... What is that, Mama?
I don't know, little Gem, but we're about to find out. I knew at once that the man riding the strange beast was a Jedi.
I sensed your fear through the Force. Do not be afraid.
When the rider spoke, I felt something open in my heart, a certain lightness, hope. And that's how I met you.
Come to the house. I have food for you and the child.
Thank you.
You have come far, and on a strange journey, Nomi Sunrider. I am glad to offer you help.
Help! Someone, help! This pillar fallen across my chest. Can't breathe. Can't call out.
Hello? Is anyone in there?
Hello! This place is about to collapse!
Ulic! Kay, I'm here.
Hello! Tot! Ulic! I found Tot Danita!
Where are you? I can't see with all this smoke.
Up here! Hold on, Tot. We'll get you out of there.
Kay, Tot! Is he?
I'm alive, but this pillar weighs a ton. Taking all my strength in the Force to keep it from crushing me.
What happened, Tot?
Darksiders attacked the palace. They blew it up.
And the fire's closing in on us. We've got to get him out, Ulic. Maybe my mechanical arm can... no good.
It's too heavy for you, Kay.
Hurry.
Maybe we can cut it with our lightsabers.
No, we cut Tot in half too. We have to lift it using the Force. Concentrate, Kay.
It's hard to focus, Ulic. The smoke. The heat's like a furnace.
Try. We're doing it.
We did it!
Come on, Tot. I'll help you.
We better hurry, Ulic. This place is about to...
That's odd. There's a ship approaching the light side Explorer. I didn't think we'd encounter anyone else in this wasteland. Computer?
Computer activated.
Identify approaching ship, please.
Identification unavailable. Approaching ship is broadcasting no telesponder codes.
Well, that's odd. Perhaps they've had technical problems and are stopping to ask for help. What information is available, computer?
Inbound vessel approaching at a speed of 3 standard time parts.
3 time parts? That's reckless speed for a planet-side voyage.
Maneuvers and angle of descent consistent with attack profile.
Attack? Oh, my!
Vessel design and markings consistent with insignia of gangster, known as...
Make way for Bogger the Hutt.
Oh, my! Look what you've done to the door of this ship.
That's nothing compared to the hole I'll make in you if you don't freeze like an ice cube on Hoth. Okay, boss. All clear.
Namafuta! Hurry up, Gudub! I want my Adegan crystals!
Okay, boys. You heard the boss. Start looking.
Now, just wait a minute. You cannot barge onto Miss...
I warned ya!
Mistress Nomi, sir.
That's it for the droid.
The crystals, Gundam!
All right, boys. Let's peel open this ship like a can of Nerf gizzards. If those Adagan crystals are on board, we're gonna find them.
I want to hear the rest of your story, Nomi Sunrider. But first, let me finish these chores.
This large creature, he sleeps indoors with you?
Well, of course he does. Don't you know?
I've never seen such an amazing creature in all my life.
Yes, he is most amazing. Very well, then. You were telling me about your husband's death. What happened next?
One of them had a venomous pet. It attacked Ander from behind. Before I knew what was happening, my husband was dead. I don't understand. He was always so strong. He told me the Force protects a Jedi.
The protection of the Force is a matter of attention. A Jedi can be undone if his attention is drawn away from his attacker. Over the centuries, some opponents of the Jedi have learned to exploit this vulnerability. What happened next, ma'am?
Something came over me. I thought I saw Ander surrounded by light. I felt great strength. I picked up his lightsaber and I killed 2 of the murderers. Afterward, there was nothing to do but obey Ander's command, to allow the Force to guide me here.
And why are you here?
I'm looking for someone. My husband was supposed to meet him. A Jedi.
I am a Jedi, but...
Then you're the one I'm looking for. You're Master Thrawn.
Well, no,
I must give you his gifts. He said you would be grateful to receive them. I have them here. Adagan crystals. Ander said they make the best lightsabers.
Wait, listen. Something's attacking my herd of Staga beasts. Someone of evil intent is in the compound.
It looks like a Hutt sail barge. And your compound is filled with his enforcers.
Hey, Nikto, this beast ain't dead yet.
Oh, sorry, Gundam.
Nachagula! Hurry up, Gundam. We'll feast on Staga meat tonight.
You heard Baga the Hutt. All right, boys, let's get dinner loaded onto the hover sled and...
Hutt worm?
Oh, boy.
Haven't you got enough evil wealth? Do you have to steal my herd, too?
And just who are you, pal? Oh, great. Another Jedi.
To school, Kulta Jedi.
Don't bet on that.
Gundam! Blast him!
You heard the boss, boys.
Your blasters won't help you against me.
We ain't stopping them, Gundam.
Don't you think I can see that? Keep firing!
Your aim is worse than your manners. You might as well put your blasters away and...
Good job, Nikto. With all these blasters going off, the last thing that Jedi expected was to get blindsided by a punch.
They're going to kill him, just like they killed Ander. Wait, where are you going? At least let me help you with the door.
Finish that, Jedi Gundam. Soon I'll have those pretty crystals.
You got it, boss. Wherever assassins gather to drink, I'll be known as Gundam, the Jedi Killer.
Neda Chaza!
What in space is that?
Oh, man. I knew I should have brought Scritch with me. Go! Blast him! Somebody blast him!
I got him.
Come on, Nikto. Can't you aim that thing?
I'm hitting him. But my shots are just bouncing off. And he's starting to glow.
This ain't real. That beast is throwing off some kind of force field.
Utaya Jedi! Get on the ship! This is not a power we can fight! Go! Go!
Hey, wait for me!
Are you...
I'm all right, Nomi, Sunrider.
Play Pathnutla.
Thank you, Master. You have once again demonstrated that a lightsaber is not the only way to win a fight.
Master? Why do you call this creature Master?
Because he is my master. My name is Os Willem. That is Master Thon.
That creature? But you were riding him. I thought...
It is not I, but he who will be your teacher in the ways of the Force, Nomi, Sunrider.
There are fires all over the city, Ulic.
It's the Darksiders, Master Arca. They formed a guerrilla army. They appear as if by magic.
Yeah, Sith magic.
They attack anyone they can find, and then disappear.
It's King Omen. He's here, somewhere, drawing on the dark power of Freedon Nad that I felt earlier.
We've searched the catacombs under the city, but it's like a maze down there.
We must keep trying, Ulic. The fate of Onderon, maybe the fate of this star system, lies with us.
So much has happened in the time since I arrived here on Ambria. I thought my Jedi training would begin, but I've been ignored, left to myself. I've spent most of my time with little Vima. She likes to play with the small lizards that inhabit the wild terrain around the compound.
Look, Mama, the Neeks are dancing.
Be careful, little gem. Those Neeks have sharp teeth.
It's okay, Mama. When they get too close, I just shoo them away, like this.
The Force had already been awakened in my daughter. She can use it to protect herself from the sharp teeth of the Neeks. I shouldn't have been surprised. She was the daughter of one, well, 2 Jedi.
Come on, Mama, let's chase them.
I had warned her to stay away from that steaming lake, just as Os Willem had warned me. He said the dark side dwells there in the lake they call Lake Nath, kept prisoner by Master Thon's power. But children are children. Vima, let them go! Stay away from there, Vima!
Ha-ha! I have you now, little Neeks.
But I hadn't told her about the creatures. I didn't want to scare her. Os Willem had told me that the creatures in the Dark Side Lake had begun to mutate.
What's wrong, little Neeks?
Into forms of evil.
Mama!
It was terrible. I thought I'd left my dragons behind me, but 2 new ones rose from the water. I was too far away. I couldn't reach her in time. Vima!
Mama! What are they?
And then something just came out of me. The Force, I guess. I know it. I formed an image in my head. In my mind, the 2 dragons stopped lurching toward Vima and started fighting each other. And before I knew it, my image became reality. The 2 dragons started fighting, as if I had made them fight.
Oh, Mama!
Come with me, Vima. Now! And we escaped. I came right back here, to the house. I thought I should tell you what happened, Master Thon. I don't know why. You never talk to me. You never do anything but growl.
So much sadness and pain in your heart, Nomi, Sunrider.
You speak?
Of course I speak. All the time.
in words and otherwise. In the Force, every moment is an oratory.
But why have you been ignoring me? Why have you waited so long?
I have waited for you, daughter. My words have not changed, but now you have ears to hear me. Today, at the lake, you opened your mind to the Force. You instinctively used one of our most powerful tools. Jedi battle meditation.
Battle meditation? Then I am a Jedi.
You have begun the long journey. I hope it is not too late.
Too late?
Events are moving quickly. Events that will summon you and others already fighting into the greatest struggle yet between the light side and the darkness. I must prepare you. Your training must begin now.
Welcome to Republic City. As you know from your travel brochures, Republic City, the only city on Coruscant, covers the entire surface of the planet. It is the largest city in the Republic. On your left is a view of the senatorial chambers, where laws for the entire civilized cosmos are debated. Next, we'll visit the Museum of Natural Mystery. And
Lima, how much longer do we have to put up with this?
Just for a while longer, Seytal. We've got to blend in with the tourists long enough to study the layout of the museum facilities.
Well, we'd better make it fast. After all, you and I are the heirs to the entire Empress Teta's star system. Not a couple of greenies from Sir Carpus 5. We're bound to be recognized sooner or later.
All right. There's a location monitor over there. Just push that button and...
Display map activated. You are here.
Oh, by the Empress, I hate visual aids.
Quiet, Seytal. I'm checking the directory. Let's see. Dantooine, Dasucha. Here we are. Darkside Antiquities.
Perfect! There's a museum of Darkside objects not far from here.
This is it, Seytal. The power of the dark side will soon be ours.
Now, where's that power converter?
Ooh! I believe it's to the left, Master Willem.
Gutub's blaster did a nasty bit of work on you, 3D. Took me months to get the parts to fix you right.
Oh, Mistress Nomi, how are you?
Hello, 3D. Hello, Willem.
Hello, Nomi Sunrider. How goes the Jedi training?
Fine, I guess. Master Thawne gave me the afternoon off. I thought I'd go for a walk, but this planet is so bleak. Why did Master Thawne choose to live here?
Because he wanted to test himself. Ambria is a dark side world. And once Thawne drove the dark side energies back into that lake, he decided to stay.
How long have you known Master Thawne? Is he really as wise as they say? Sometimes he frightens me.
Been with him 5 years. Taught me the lightsaber and the Force. He gave me...
Please watch what you're doing, Master Willem. You are millimeters away from my most delicate servos.
Sorry, 3D. Thawne's the best Jedi Master I've ever met, Nomi. Fried density emitter.
Oh, dear. That's fatal, isn't it? I'm doomed. I knew it.
You'll be okay. I can bypass the emitter and link directly to the secondary integrator. I have to warn you, Nomi. Master Thawne can be scary sometimes. He'll push you to your limits.
Well, at least you'll be here. If things get difficult, I'll have somebody to talk to.
Oh, didn't you know? I might be going away.
What?
Yes. That's why the Twi'lek's here.
Who is Twi'lek?
A Twi'lek is a species, not a person. This one's a Jedi. His name is...
Tat Danita, it is good that you came.
Yes, Master Thon. Master Arca is on the planet Onderon with his apprentices, Ulic and Qel-Droma. The dark side is very strong there. Will you help us?
Master Arca is an old friend. How can I refuse him?
Welcome to the Museum of Darkside Antiquities. May I help you?
I hope so. My name is Seital, and this is my cousin, Alima.
We're interested in seeing any old artifacts from the dark side. If you have any.
If I have any? My dears, you're in luck. We're just now installing a new exhibit. The Dark Lords of the Sith.
Oh, that's quite a dramatic title.
Thank you. Thought of it myself. I'm afraid the exhibit's not quite ready yet.
Oh, but couldn't we see what you've got anyway?
Well, I'm not supposed to. Most of the stuff we have is just rubbish, you know? But the Jedi Knights asked us not to display it until the proper security measures have been taken.
Just a peek? Please.
Well, all right. What harm is it anyway? Just a bunch of old books and talismans collecting dust. Not as though anybody can use these things to take over the galaxy or anything. Right through here!
Oh.
Wow.
Here it is. Just piles of old books and medallions so far. But wait till we set up the lights and the holographs. That's the real show.
Do you know much about the dark side?
Oh, just what's here on the data pad, really. Ancient Jedi Knights who turned to the dark side became Dark Lords of the Sith, or some such nonsense. They ruled over an ancient civilization, but were banished for their evil practices, etc., etc. Oh, excuse me for a moment, will you? Hello? This is he. What?
Alima, can you feel it?
Yes, Seital. Power resonates from all these objects.
But apparently no one can feel it but us.
Take something, Seital. This is our chance.
This book, with the ancient writing. Oh, this looks important.
All right. Let's go.
The braised lungfish will be fine, as long as it's fresh, mind you. Well, sorry about that. Just a little Well, now where did they go?
La 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 la. 10 little bantha cubs walking in a line. One ran off and then there were 9. La 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 la. Hi, Mama. How are you? You look tired, Mama.
I'm very tired, little Jim. This Jedi training is...
Nomi, Sunrider.
Master Thon, I didn't realize you had come in.
Your training goes very well. The Force is indeed with you.
Thank you.
It is time for your next step. You will use Adagan crystals to build your first lightsaber.
Master Thon, I know I must take up the life of a Jedi. I will do it. But I will never touch a lightsaber again. A lightsaber will only make me remember my husband's death and the terrible vengeance I brought on those who murdered him.
That was not vengeance. That was self-defense. That was justice. You have already shown great natural skill with the lightsaber.
You yourself do not carry a lightsaber. As long as I do not have to use a lightsaber, I will accept your training.
You must take up the lightsaber, Nomi Sunrider. I foretell that you will take it up again, or die.
Nonetheless, I will not.
Then come. We will go to the hills. There is a ceremony I must perform.
Ceremony? But...
Bring your daughter. She, too, is my apprentice. Hurry, climb onto my back with your daughter. We must hurry.
3D, are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Thank you, mistress, but I don't think my joints are up to the, ride. Besides, that creature looks awfully angry, mistress. Besides, I really must finish repairing the Lightside Explorer.
Very well. Up we go, Vima. On to Master Thon's back. There. 3D, if something happens, if we don't come back, take the ship, return to our home world, tell them what happened.
Nomi, Sunrider, don't you trust me?
I don't get it, Goddard. Why's Bogger the Hutt laughing?
You got me, Nikto. A while ago, we was licking our wounds after that beating the Jedi gave us. And now old Bogger's laughing so hard, he's shaking like Andorian jelly.
Prepare the ship, Goddard. You are going to pay those Jedi another visit.
Me, boss? Are you sure you want us to?
Don't question my orders, Goddard.
But last time...
Last time, you didn't have these.
Jewelry?
Fool! These are chains. Mandalorian chains. They will hold even a Jedi prisoner. Now, go!
It is simple enough to know the light. A Jedi must feel the tension between the two sides of the Force in himself and in the universe. The dark side challenges us, tests us, forces us to reach beyond ourselves.
As I did at the lake?
Exactly. You drew upon the Force to influence those dark side creatures.
Master Thon, Os Willem told me that you chose this world because the dark side is strong here.
Yes, there was a great darkness here. I drove it back into the lake, and there it remains. Here we have arrived.
Here? At the edge of this precipice?
Yes, Nomi Sunrider, look into the pit.
Ooh, Mama, it's so deep.
Stay back, Vima. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous. Yes, it is dangerous, Nomi Sunrider. But it is as nothing compared to the Force. Now, please, turn your back to the pit and face me.
All right.
Now you stand on the razor's edge, Nomi Sunrider, between the darkness behind you and the Force before you, and you must choose. But remember, the Force is deeper than this pit and 1,000 times more mysterious. But you can understand these mysteries, Nomi Sunrider. One of the ways a Jedi comes to understand the Force is through the construction of a lightsaber.
But Master Thon,
Your destiny awaits, Nomi Sunrider.
I'm not sure I want it. I never wanted to be a warrior. I never wanted to play a part in any galactic battles.
The Jedi does not seek out battles, but neither does she turn her back on battle when it finds her. Now, I have a gift for you. This is my own lightsaber. It rightfully belongs to my greatest apprentice. Here, take it.
I can't. I would rather return to my home world and begin a new life.
Nigroth, I will tell you this, Nomi Sunrider. There is no going back for you. There is going forward, or there is darkness.
Master Thawne, we're being attacked.
Yes, I heard their hovercraft approaching some time ago.
You couldn't hit the broadside of a Gamorrean opera singer.
And you didn't do anything?
I was wondering how I could trick you into battle. This seems like a good opportunity.
Battle? We have to get away.
Run? No, fight. I am deflecting their salvos with the Force. Take the lightsaber.
I'm sorry, Master Thawne. I can't.
Stubborn apprentice. This is no time for philosophy. Your future has begun. Take the lightsaber.
No.
Very well, then. If you won't use the lightsaber, then use your Jedi power, as you did to protect your daughter.
You're mad. I have no power. You're the Jedi Master. You protect us.
Tsu Gadak. Very well. Run away. Take your child to safety. If Thawne's apprentice has no power, then neither does Thawne. Skun Uldun Knar. Let this encounter take its course.
Wait, where are you? Master Thawne, you're heading right toward them.
Hey, Gutter, that big beast thing, it looks like it's giving up.
Yeah, Nikto, but keep your blaster trained on him anyway. Okay, boys, land your hovercraft. Looks like we got us a prisoner.
Get him! Get those shackles out!
Get him!
All right.
Get those shackles out!
Come on, Vima. We've got to find cover.
Mistress Nomi, over here!
3D! How did you...
Oh, Mistress Nomi, those pirates demolished Master Thawne's house. I barely escaped with my circuits.
We're getting out of here, 3D. Is the Lightside Explorer ready?
Yes, ma'am, but those pirates are between us and the ship. And what about Master Thawne?
He's a Jedi Master, 3D. He'll be... Wait, what's he doing?
You're not so tough now, are you? You stupid sack of horns and hackles. Get those Mandalorian chains on him, boys.
They're taking him prisoner.
He's giving up without a fight.
What do we do? Those brutes. If only I were a better model of droid. I wish I had the power to...
The power. Master Thawne said something about my Jedi power.
If he moves, blast him.
Curse him. This is his way of tricking me. But what choice do I have? Here goes.
Mistress Nomi, what are you...
Quiet, 3D. I've only done this once before. I have to concentrate. Reach out to the minds of those space pirates.
All right, Gudub. Rancor Breath here is all chained up.
Good job, Nikto. Bogga the Hutt's gonna be pleased with me. First, I captured a Jedi Master, and I just found those Adagan crystals he wants so bad.
What do you mean, you captured a Jedi Master?
Yeah, Gudub. There's about a dozen guys here who did the work.
Hey, what's gotten into you guys?
Yeah. In fact, you didn't do much of anything but screw up the first time.
Come on, fellas. You're acting crazy. We're all on the same side here.
Let me keep crystals for Baga.
No, me. Let me hold them.
I am strongest. I hold for Baga.
Get your mitts off of my crystals!
Give them to me.
They're mine. Mine!
Mistress Nomi, those pirates have gone mad. They're beating each other senseless.
It's the Force. Master Thon calls it Jedi Battle Meditation.
We have a clear path now. I think we can reach the ship.
Take care of Vima 3D. I have work to do. All right, Master Thon, I've got your lightsaber. You win.
Hand over the crystals, Guttab.
Forget it. They're mine.
Hey, what's that?
What's that? Who's that?
Take it easy.
That's a lightsaber, scum! And I'm a Jedi!
She's trying to free the beast.
No! She's after the crystals!
She's a Jedi, you idiots! She's behind this!
Run!
Let's get out of here!
Get out of the way! Come on!
I've come, Master Thon, just as you knew I would.
It is your nature, child. You are Jedi.
Wait a minute. Why are we running? It's still about 12 against 2. Baga will make dragon fodder out of us. We gotta kill them both. Come on!
Master, they're coming back for more.
Now we will fight together as master and apprentice.
Get her, Nikto! Blast that witch!
No way, Guttab. I'm not going near that lightsaber.
You want that horny monster instead? He's throwing off a force field that'd stop a sandcrawler.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Me too. I've had about all the Jedi I can take. Get out of here!
Get out of the way! Come on! Get out of my way! Let's get a move on here.
They're running away.
T'Challa, let them go. The Hutt will complete their humiliation.
I'm afraid we've made some real enemies, Master.
Nagurath, no one wants enemies, but sometimes they can be useful. They force us to reach beyond ourselves.
I'm ready.
I hope so, daughter, for we must leave soon.
Are we going to join Oswillum?
Not yet. First, we must go to Coruscant to speak with the senators of the Republic. I think you will need their help, for the enemies you faced today are nothing compared to the dark side power that awaits us on Onderon.
Nebulon Ranger, this is Onderon Flight Control. You are cleared to land on Docking Bay 2.
Affirmative, Flight Control. Please alert Master Arca that Tat Danita has arrived with the Jedi, Oswillum.
So, this is the city of Aziz. It looks magnificent.
It was before all the fighting started.
It looks like we arrived on Onderon just in time for a funeral, Tat Danita.
Yes, Oswillum. Master Arca has ordered that the body of Queen Aminoa and the remains of the Sith Lord Freedin Nad be removed from the planet. The Onderonians are taking it to a tomb on the 4th moon. Master Arca says the dark side is still strong around Freedin Nad's ancient sarcophagus.
Yes, I can feel it.
Ah, here they are now.
Who's that powerful-looking man in the lead?
That is Oren Kira, the Beast Lord. Not a Jedi, but a formidable man in his own way. The woman next to him is Princess Gallia, the new ruler of Onderon.
And those three must be...
Yes, Ulic and Qel-Droma. And with them is... Master Arca! I've returned!
Welcome back, Tottenida. And who have you brought?
This is Master Thon's pupil, Willem. He's agreed to help us with our work.
Your help is welcome.
Ah, and this is Ulic Qel-Droma and his brother Kay.
Hello.
Hello. It is a great honor to serve you, Master Arca, but you look unwell.
The dark side of the Force, the city is still permeated with it. It's affecting us all. Despite the light I have brought, the dark side still seems curiously powerful in this world. The Dark Jedi Freedon Nad still has a following among the populace. I believe some of his adherents are dark side magicians.
Well, they sure appear and disappear like magic. We've had a dozen guerrilla attacks in the last week alone. But the terrorists just seem to vanish.
Hey, watch it. Oh, sorry, Gobi. It's so dark down here, I can't see where I'm going.
I know what you mean. These caverns under the city go on for miles, and they're pitch black.
Why are we down here, anyway?
Orders from the Jedi. They say someone's down here practicing Sith magic. Maybe old King Omen. Maybe even Freedon Nad himself, for all I know.
King Omen? Thought he was dead. Thought they were both dead. What are we looking for, a ghost?
If it is a ghost you seek, you've found one.
Master Arca, the ship is ready to depart. Shall we load the sarcophagus aboard?
Run! Everybody run!
Yes. The sooner we get Nad's remains off this world, the sooner we can come to grips with whatever is poisoning the atmosphere here.
Run! They're coming!
Eh? What's that? One of the Beast Riders.
He's running this way, telling us to... By the Force! What was that?
Another explosion!
The worshippers of Freedon Nad are here!
Where? Where?
I don't see any ships overhead.
Don't you feel that rumbling?
They aren't above us! They're attacking from...
Some kind of war machine, crashing upward through the foundations of the city.
It looks like a giant tunnel maker.
Not just a machine, Ulic. There's a whole army on board.
The followers of Freedon Nad are attacking.
Here they come!
Hey, you and Willem take the battle to them. Tot and I will guard Master Arca.
Right. Come on, Willem. If you came for battle...
For battle, come to me.
By the Force, it's huge!
I am Warb Null, guardian of Freedon Nad.
Kay, suddenly, everything's gone dark. I can't think.
It's Sith magic, Willem. Don't lose hope. Underneath that black armor, there must be flesh and bone.
Foolish Jedi. I am Freedon Nad's right hand. I cannot be defeated.
Nad's right hand, huh? Well, right hand, meet the left hand of Qel-Droma. Ha!
Master Arca, that dark Jedi in the black armor is holding off Kay and Willem.
Those two can take care of themselves, Ulic.
But I've got to.
Don't be so rash, Ulic. Learn discipline. Feel the Force. The battle is only a distraction. Something powerful is at work here. I feel it.
Master Arca!
What happened, Ulic?
I don't know.
Dark side energy. The strongest I've ever felt.
Master Arca reached out with the Force and then collapsed. Stay with him, Tot.
Where are you going, Ulic?
To even the odds. I'm coming for you, Darksider.
Fall back! Back to the war machine!
Ulic, you're doing it! You're driving them off!
Wait, you Darkside scum! I'm not finished with you!
My business is finished, foolish Jedi. But your time will come. Soon.
No!
Look out, Ulic! That machine is starting to move!
Come out! Come out and face me!
Ulic! Hurry!
Kay, that war machine is disappearing into the ground.
And it's dragging everything down in its wake.
Including us. It's pulling me. Kay, I'm slipping.
Hold on to me, Tot. My droid arm's locked onto this pole. Hold on!
Why, the Twi'lek got us. The war machine. It's gone. It just sank into the earth.
Did it take Ulic with it?
No, I'm here. I jumped ship at the last minute. But the Darksiders got away.
At least we drove them off before they did any serious damage.
No, the damage is done.
Master Arca, are you all right?
I'll be fine, Ulic. But as I said, the damage is done. This attack was just a ruse. While we fought that dark Jedi, his servants captured the sarcophagus of Freedon Nad.
Tatanita here. What? Where are they?
We must go down
How
into
long
the
before they reach
tunnels,
the city
Ulic.
walls?
What? But Master Arca,
many?
you're in no condition to...
I have no choice. The sarcophagus of Freedon Nad holds great power. We must not let the Darksiders have it. If King Omen is still alive, and if he's behind this madness, then this tunnel will lead us to him.
Then I'm going with you.
Princess Galea, this is far too dangerous for...
I insist. I know these tunnels better than anyone. Besides, if my father is the source of this Sith magic, I should confront him.
There is no time to argue. We must go now.
Then we're going too.
Master Arca, I've just gotten the report. There's a dark side army approaching the city.
Okay. You, Tatanita, and Oswillem remain here. Help the Beast Riders defend the city. Ulic and I will go into the tunnels with Galea.
But Master Arca...
Kay, like your brother, you must temper your courage with wisdom. Remain here. Defend the city until we return. Ulic, let's go.
This tunnel is so dark. Is everyone accounted for? Master Arca?
I am at your side, Ulic. You must learn to see with the Force.
And I am here too, Ulic.
Galea, do you know where we are?
No. This tunnel? It leads deeper than any of the catacombs I knew about.
And it seems far older, buried deeper in the planet's core, and in the dark side. We must be careful.
Dark side or not, when I meet that warrior warp, no, I'm going to.
He is not your worst enemy, Ulic Qel-Droma.
Who is that?
King Omen.
Father?
Yes, my daughter.
But what has happened to you?
Ah, you refer to my enhancements? Necessary, I'm afraid. My body has worn away, it seems. This metal exoskeleton is all that keeps my aged bones from collapsing.
But Father, what are you doing all alone in these tunnels? I thought you were dead.
Dead? No. That was simply a necessary diversion, so I could continue my studies. As for living down here in these tunnels, well, I've grown to like them. And I am hardly alone. As you can see, I have an army.
The Darksiders. They're all here.
Steady, Ulic. Have patience. King Omen, I sense that the pall of darkness weighs on you like death itself.
Ah, Master Arca.
Listen to me, old man. In the name of the Jedi, I demand the sarcophagus of Freedon Nad. I need to know how the dark side remains so strong in this place.
Come closer, Arca. I will tell you a secret.
Master Arca, don't. I don't trust him.
Come, young Jedi. I am an old man. I live only by the grace of technology. What harm can I do? Arca.
Yes, King Omen.
You should know the darkness has been with us for centuries. My father, his father.
I know that.
But do you know that the Great One is with us, even yet?
What?
Oh, yes, even now. Even here.
Master Arca!
What's that figure? Like a ghost rising behind my father's form.
I am Freedon Nad.
It's some dark side trick.
No, it is him. It is Freedon Nad.
But he's been dead for over 400 years.
Yes, my mummified flesh sleeps in stone, but this old man called my spirit back from chaos. I have given him my knowledge.
Now I understand why the dark side has continued to fill this city. King Omen has been practicing Sith magic that he learned from you.
Fear me not, Jedi. I am powerless in my present state.
But I am not.
Father, no! Ulic, he's lifting Arca off the ground. How can he?
Your father looks weak, Galia, but that metal frame must give him strength.
You've guessed only part of it, foolish young Jedi. The exoskeleton supports my body, but the dark power of Freedon Nad gives me strength to do this.
Ulic, what's happening?
The dark side power has trapped him. Master Arca, fight it.
Your master cannot, boy. Through King Omen, my power rules this planet once more.
Ulic! Galia! Run!
Not without you, Master.
Ulic, come on!
Guards, stop them!
Jedi, halt!
Warp null!
Galia, come to me, daughter. Take my hand. Stay with your old father. I need you for my work.
Ulic, take me away from him, please.
Jedi, surrender! You are nothing next to the might of Warp Null.
Let's find out.
Now, Omen, while the young Jedi is distracted, take Arca's body deeper into the catacombs.
As you command, Dark Lord. But I believe that young warrior will give Warp Null a fine beating.
Yes. All according to plan. His death suits me, just as the growing power of Ulic Qel-Droma suits my plan.
My arm, you've cut it off. The pain. Mercy, I beg.
I'll give you mercy. The same mercy you showed my brother. There. It's done. Galia, where's Master Arca?
Gone, Ulic. They've taken him away.
Oh, my head. Oh, the dark side power is oppressive. Too much anger. I feel dizzy. Like I'm falling.
Should we go after them?
No. Let's get the others. We're going to need help, Galia. Lots of help.
Order! Order! This meeting of the Defense Committee will come to order. Thank you. Now, you're all aware of the trouble on the planet Onderon, but I'm afraid it's much worse than we suspected. We recently received this garbled transmission from one of the Jedi Knights assigned to Onderon.
Attention, leaders of the Republic. My name is Ulic Qel-Droma, a Jedi Knight. There is terrible danger on the planet Onderon. The situation here is worse than we thought. Leaders of the Republic, if you're receiving this, please send help. We need reinforcements. There's an army of Darksiders, worshippers of the Sith Lord, Freedon Nad. They've captured Master Arca. Are you receiving us? Coruscant. We've encountered King Omen, a powerful dark side magician. We've also discovered the spirit of Frida Nad himself. We need help.
That's all the message we received. We were unable to send a reply. Are there any questions?
Aye.
The chair recognizes the senator from Oran 3.
Mr. Chairman, I'm not sure what this squabble has to do with us. After all, Onderon is still a backward planet, not even part of the Republic yet.
Order! The Jedi Knights have asked us for assistance. They have served the Republic nobly in the past. We owe it to them. I recommend that the Republic fleet move at once.
Quelling civil unrest is one thing, but challenging the dark side, surely that's a matter for the Jedi themselves to resolve.
I disagree.
As do I.
Master Thorn, the presence of a Jedi Master in the capital city honors us. And who is...
This is my apprentice, Nomi Sunrider.
Hello.
I find your language difficult. She will translate for me.
Master Thon says, we have come to urge you to help us defend the planet Onderon.
But this matter involves the dark side, the followers of the ancient dark Jedi, Freedon Nad. It is a problem for the Jedi to solve.
You are senators of the Republic. Each of you speaks for the assembled presidents of his planet. Each of those presidents speaks for your government. Each government for millions of citizens. Yet when you come together here, in the halls of this republic, you speak with one voice. How is that?
Well, we're a republic. We have our differences, yes, but we're united in a common government.
Master Thon asks, why?
Well, for the good of all. United we are stronger. Oh.
United we are stronger, and so we ask your help. The evil we face on Onderon is not a matter just for the Jedi or for the Republic. The dark side is not simply my enemy, it is yours.
Oh!
And yours.
Oh!
And yours. If we do not fight the dark side together, the shadow will fall on each of us in turn. Today I send this Jedi, this brave young woman, to Onderon to fight a battle. A battle that may mean the end of the Republic itself. The Jedi fight for you. The Jedi may die for you. What will you, in turn, do for the Jedi?
Well, I think it's time we voted. Respond aye or nay. All those in favor of assisting the Jedi?
Aye!
That the Senate has voted to send a peacekeeping force to the planet Onderon.
Alima, I just don't get this.
Satal, shh! I'm listening to the news.
This quick strike force will reinforce a band of Jedi Knights already on the planet. Onderon was once under the rule of Freedon Nad, a follower of the outlawed Sith.
The pages in this book are all gibberish. Shh!
Practitioners of forbidden Sith magic are said to be still active on Aziz, Onderon's single great city. Rumors suggest that the spirit of the long-dead Sith Lord, Freedon Nad, continues to control the city. On the economic front...
That's it.
What?
That planet. Onderon. They still practice Sith magic there.
Of course. Oh, that's where we can unlock the secrets of this book.
Let's get to our ship, Setal. We're going to Onderon.
Republic Starship Alliance 1 cleared for departure. All personnel report on board for final check.
Your ship is about to depart, Nomi, Sunrider.
I know, Master Thon.
Speak. What is it?
I don't know how to say it. Can't you see it in me?
We are Jedi. Our connection is beyond words, but sometimes the words help us understand ourselves. Speak.
Everything's happened so fast. I still think of Ander. All those years he served the Force. He was so happy, so vital, so alive. He had so much experience, and then it was over in an instant. It's all so new for me. I'm just afraid it will end too soon. Master, must I do this?
Garun. No.
Really?
There is nothing you must say, and no one you must see. There is nothing you must do, and nowhere you must go, Nomi, Sunrider. That is the wonderful, terrible truth of life. You are putting yourself in grave danger, Nomi, Sunrider. You do not have to do so.
Wait, is that all you're going to say? You're my teacher!
I have spoken a great truth, Nomi, Sunrider. But the lesson is not in the truth. It is in your use of the truth.
But, Os Willem warned me he would push me.
Ma'am, the ship is ready to depart. Are you coming?
Yes.
Fall back! Fall back! Her and Kira, what are you doing? We've got to wait for Ulic and Master Arca.
We've been holding this position for 2 days. Either they're safe somewhere else or they're gone for good.
Don't say that!
You think I want to say it? My wife is with them. But wherever we are, we can't help them if we're dead. And there's a battalion of Darksiders moving down these streets.
Kay! Ulic! Ulic, where have you been?
In the tunnels. Lost. Running.
You look so pale.
Dark side. Sith magic. Sapping at my strength. We barely made it out of the catacombs. Galia? Safe with her people.
But where's Master Arca?
They've got him. Kay, they were too powerful. It's my fault.
Well, we've got troubles of our own, Ulic. The Darksiders have captured the palace. If we don't do something soon, the city is lost.
Sent a distress message to the Republic. I don't know if it got through.
Well, if they don't get here soon, it won't matter if they get here at all.
All wings, this is Nomi Sunrider aboard the Republic Flagship Alliance 1. We have achieved low orbit over Onderon. Status report.
This is Wing 1 checking in. All clear, accelerating to attack velocity.
Wing 2, all clear.
Wing 3, all Hey, what's that?
What's wrong, Wing 3?
My scope shows a civilian spacecraft approaching the planet Onderon. Telesponder says she's a royal yacht out of the Empress Terra system.
Turn them around, Wing 3. We've got the entire Republic war fleet dropping down on that planet. No need for civilians to get hurt.
Copy that, flagship. Attention, incoming vessel. Attention, incoming vessel. You are entering a security military zone. Repeat, you are entering a security military...
Setal, what are you doing?
Shutting off the comm link, Alima. I'm not going to do what he says, so I listen to him.
Setal! There are about 100 Republic battlecruisers starting an attack run. You want to get us killed?
No, Alima. I want power. And I'm not letting the Republic get to those Sith magicians before we do. Hold on.
Take cover! There's a dark side assault shuttle strafing the city!
No, look! That ship's from the Republic. Reinforcements have arrived.
Wing 4, this is Alliance 1. Are your rocket troops ready?
Affirmative, Alliance 1.
Then launch your rocket jumpers.
Acknowledged, flagship.
Okay, boys, we're only 2 miles above the city.
2 miles, is that all? Damn. One time on Cyboria, we had to drop from 16 miles up. Nowhere, full space gear.
Save the bragging for after the battle. Recon reports heavy door-to-door fighting between the Beast Riders on the one side and the Dark Side Army on the other. We're dropping down into the middle of it. So strap on your packs, jack up your blasters, and get ready to jump.
Ready!
Launch door open.
Right!
And push!
Yeah!
Alima, are you all right?
Yes. What happened?
Our ship must have been hit in the crossfire. We came down hard, but we landed right in the middle of the city.
Yes. Can you feel it? There is power here, waiting for us. Come on!
Landing shuttle has touched down. Prepare to disembark.
Status report, Captain.
All assault shuttles and rocket jumpers are away. All wings report they've engaged the enemy.
And that civilian ship we spotted?
No one's seen it since it went down over the city. You suspect trouble?
I don't know. I'm no military commander, Captain, but... Oh!
Are you all right?
I'll be fine. The dark side is all around us.
Hope you don't mind my saying so. I've never served with a Jedi before, but are you sure you're ready for this?
We're about to find out. Open the hatch!
Kay, Os Willem, form a circle.
We're with you, Ulic! We're also surrounded by dark side warriors.
Where's Tatunita?
Here, Ulic.
Are you hurt?
No. I caught a shot from a turbo blaster. I used the force as a shield, but it didn't hold.
I'm having the same problem, Ulic. Somehow, I keep losing my sense of the force.
It's the dark side. Eating away at our life force. Try to focus.
There are too many of them.
Can you use some help?
Nomi, Sunrider!
Master Thon thought you might miss me, Willem. But you all look so worn out.
It's the dark side. Sith magic is at work. But for some reason, I'm feeling a whole lot stronger now that my fellow Jedi are here. Let's go!
How goes the battle in the city above us?
Not well, King Omen. For the first 2 days, we drove the enemy back. But the Republic has arrived, and another Jedi, a female. They seem to have evened the scales. Our Sith magic no longer controls the ebb and flow.
All because of one new Jedi? Her power must be great. I shall have to deal with her immediately.
King Omen, we have also received visitors.
Visitors? In the midst of battle?
2 young travelers. They say they possess a dark side book of great power.
Interesting. Show them in. But first, let me deal with this new Jedi.
We're doing it. We're driving them off.
So much for the Darksiders.
Nomi, it was you. You made the difference.
I used Jedi battle meditation. I'm using it now to drive the Darksiders away.
I feel it too, that oppressive dark side force. It's leaving me.
No!
And me too. It's gone.
No!
Yes, it's grown weaker.
No! It's forgotten about you. I see him. He's after me.
Nomi!
Is she?
I see no wounds.
Oh.
She's awake.
Nomi, what hit you?
Someone very powerful lunged at me through the force. While I tried to meditate the fight, I saw him for a moment. An emaciated man on a metal armature.
King Omen, do you think Could you lead us to him?
I think so, but he's so strong.
He's a puppet. The real power here is the dark spirit of Frieden Nad himself.
Frieden Nad? His power still resides here?
Yes, but now that you're with us, we have the strength to defeat him. Come on!
Welcome, my children. I am King Omen.
I am Alima, heiress to the Empress Teta star system. This is my cousin, Setal.
They say you have found Sith treasures. What gift have you brought me?
We were told you could help us translate this.
Ah, that book. It holds great secrets, that book. Yes, I can translate it for you. Give it to me.
First, tell me why we should trust an old man confined to that machinery.
Skeptical youth. Trust me, because I sense a capacity for knowledge in you. Young people like you will oversee the great change that is coming.
Alima, I suddenly feel ill.
You're such a baby, Setal. All I sense is great power that wants to help us.
Here, let me show you these wonderful amulets. They were given to me by my ancient forefather, Frieden Nad himself.
Frieden Nad, one of the Sith Lords. Is he alive?
His spirit is with us, but I cannot allow you to see him yet. Behold, my young friends, these baubles were created by the ancient Sith to concentrate the power of the dark side. When I wish to read the ancient Sith writings, I wear this. Put it on. Go ahead. Try it.
Go ahead, Setal.
All right. Here it goes. There, see? Nothing happened. Hey! I can read the book! All this gibberish! It suddenly makes sense!
Of course it does, my son. Keep it. It is yours.
Thank you, King Omen. It's a precious gift.
Not at all. Not at all. Now come, my children. Let me show you my most prized possession.
Who's that?
That, my dear, is a Jedi Master, wrapped in Mandalorian chains that keep him safely bound.
Who is he?
Not too close, my son. His prison is designed to focus the crushing power of the dark side. Can you not feel it, Master Arca? Omen, your time will come.
I can feel the dark power even from here. How does he survive?
Oh, he is a strong one, but he will break eventually. My goal is to extinguish his light and then raise him up again as a dark Jedi. Omen, listen. Do you hear them? What is it, Arca, my friend? Do you hear the voices of the dark side? Listen. Do you hear it? My Jedi Knights are coming. Poor Master Arca. You're having delusions. No, my Jedi Knights are here.
We're under attack! King Omen! Not all the dark side soldiers and war droids in the world can keep me from your throat!
Jedi Knights! There are too many of them! Run! Run!
Setal, let's get out of here!
This way! Down this corridor!
That's the last of them, Ulic.
Thanks to you, Nomi. You led us right to King Omen's subterranean fortress.
And right to the heart of King Omen's power!
We've come from Master Arca, and we've come for you.
Foolish Jedi! Arca has been humbled by the might of the dark side, and so shall you!
Hurry, Setal! We've got to get out of here before those Jedi find us.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Seital. Alima.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, but what?
Seital. Alima. My children.
By the Empress. Do you see that?
That figure. Like a ghost.
I am Frida Nad.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes!
Listen to me. Take the book and the talisman. King Omen was right. You are the future of my work.
Where? Where should we go?
Wherever you go, I will find you. I will teach you, that I promise. So says Frida Nad. Now go.
Ulic! The dark side. Pure hatred weighing down on me like a stone. Can't move.
Got to, fight it, for Master Arca.
You are powerful, young Jedi, but your lightsaber is useless. The power of Frida Nad protects my flesh.
Your flesh, maybe. But what about that machine you're attached to?
What? No. No! No! No, Nad! Nad! Protect me!
By the Force!
Ulic, when you destroyed that machine, his body collapsed.
Like an Arcanian jellyfish. His body is so old, nothing held it up but hatred and evil.
And my power, Ulic Qel-Droma.
Frida Nad!
King Omen served his purpose. I have withdrawn my power from him.
And from this place, it would seem.
Master Arca!
Greetings, Arca. Has King Omen's death freed you?
The Jedi Knights have freed me, Darksider.
Yes. Your Jedi Knights are strong. Perhaps I shall bring one or two of them over to the dark side.
No, Sith Lord. Today the Jedi have triumphed over the dark side. Good work, Ulic. Now all that remains is to deal with this rogue spirit.
You delude yourself, old man. All that has transpired has done so according to my plans. The Jedi have not won today. As you will one day learn, the Jedi have lost.
Is he gone?
Yes, gone. For now.
Master Arca, what did he mean, the Jedi have lost?
Attention, civilians. Prepare to evacuate the city. Transport ship now leaving from Docking Bay 4. All bags and baggage will be searched. All right. Watch your step. There's plenty of room on board. Hey, you.
Yes?
What you got there?
This? Oh, it's just a book.
Yeah? Let me see. The Republic's trying to stop the spread of dark side weapons off planet.
But this is just a book.
Well, it's the strangest book I ever saw. I guess it's okay, though. Here. All right, get on board. This is the last evac ship to leave today, so if you want to leave Onderon, you gotta get on board.
Yes, sir.
All right, keep moving.
Nomi, Sunrider, I want to thank you again for coming to our aid. The Jedi could not have won without you.
I'm glad I could help Master Arca. I'm sure my husband would have wanted it that way.
And I'm just glad we can finally see the bones of old Freed and Nad laid to rest.
Yes, they're sealing the tomb now.
Lift the coffin.
Yes, in this tomb the lingering traces of dark side power will fade from his corpse.
Easy. Easy. There.
But his evil spirit is still free.
I just wish I knew what he meant about the Jedi.
Slide it forward now.
Nad spoke of the ancient prophecy that the Dark Lords of the Sith would come again. These prophecies chill my blood.
Okay. Roll the stone in place.
Are they true?
There may be something to them, but the future is always in motion. Ulic Qel-Droma, Nomi Sunrider, we are Jedi. The future depends on us.
This has been a Time Warner Audiobooks presentation of Star Wars, Tales of the Jedi. Produced and directed by Kevin Thompson. Executive producer John Wynn. Star Wars, Tales of the Jedi is based on a story by Tom Beach. Published by Dark Horse Comics. Audio adaptation written by John Whitman. Music composed by John Williams. Engineering by Paul Goodrich. Recorded, mixed, and mastered at Merlin Music, New York City. This presentation was produced under license with Lucasfilm Limited.